How do I know I'm a 5? Well, I didn't know I was a 5 until the first handout sheet I ever had, which actually listed me as ego stinge. So that's going to identify me as somebody who came to this stuff quite early. But the description that they had of somebody at a party who really would like to be sitting up in one corner or another watching the dance below, and in a place of totally inviolable, totally unviolatable, so that I would be completely safe and be able to watch without ever having to get in touch with anybody, meet anybody. And I recognize that as being a deep-hearted desire for me.
Well, I know primarily because I am much more of an observer, and I might tend to stand in the periphery of a group rather than enter right into the middle of it. I really value knowing things and knowing enough so that people respect my competency. I like knowledge and systems of knowledge, the organization of knowledge. I work as a research scientist, and I know how to find out a lot of information about the things that I need to either get the job done at work or to advise a friend on the right kind of camera to buy, those kinds of things. I like doing the research and collecting and organizing the knowledge. In terms of accessing my feelings, it's been a growth path, a journey for me, and it's been playing out over many years of work to know not what I think, but what I feel. And surprise, I have feelings just like everyone else. And it's a whole different, language and landscape inside. So it is something that, for me, has been challenging, but very rewarding, because it's a way out of my head and a way towards people. I used to think I only had value by providing information, or being the information provider, but I love people, I love interacting one-on-one. And I've gotten to the point where I can have a little more immediate access to my feelings and not so much having to go away for a while, think about it, and kind of figure it out in a safe place.
Originally, I read the description in Ellen's book when it was brand new, and the word observer came up, and it went, ding, oh yeah. And then I read further, and the harboring of energy and time, the withdrawal, all of that spoke to me just incredibly. And the rest of, I read through the rest of the book, and nothing else clicked the way, a little of this, you have fear, I understand fear, but I'm not a 6. I understand that feeling of emotions, but that's over there, it's not me. 5 was solid, that's where I live.